It's huge. Caitlin Clark posts double-double in third straight win for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark's double-double helped the Indiana Fever beat the Washington Mystics 88-81 on Wednesday in Indianapolis to win their third straight. The former Iowa star had 18 points and a career-high 12 rebounds to go with 6 assists and 4 steals. It's Clark's second double-double this season. Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell had a team-high 22 points each, and both shot a supremely efficient 72.7% from the floor. It's the first time since 2015 that the Fever have enjoyed a 4-game home winning streak. It's huge. Clark told NBA TV of the run. When you can stack these wins, it gives everybody confidence. We're a young group, so I think we're starting to see our potential and what we're able to do. I think Aaliyah's been amazing. Kelsey Mitchell has been great. Everybody has been contributing in ways that they need to, and it's been fun. These have been team wins. It hasn't been any individual that's been doing it all for us, and when we have that balance, I think it's really hard for other teams to guard us. The Fever held a 9-point lead going into the fourth quarter, which the Mystics quickly cut to 2 with a 9-2 run. But the Fever responded with 7 straight points to push the lead back up to 9 again and take control of the game going down the stretch. Whenever they went on a run, we'd always found a way to respond. Clark told NBA TV of the team's resilience. I thought we could have started a little better in the fourth quarter, but we found a way to get it done. The second quarter was tougher for us. They made a few threes. Overall, I thought we just found a way to win, chipped away, didn't let them get back in it at the end. Ariel Atkins had a game-high 27 points for the Mystics, whose 2-13 record is the worst in the WNBA. Clark and the Fever now go on a 5-game road trip, which begins against the Atlanta Dream on Friday. For more CNN news and newsletters, create an account at cnn.com. Caitlin Clark hypes up Indiana Fever's improved roster ahead of 2025 WNBA season. Caitlin Clark spent the WNBA offseason trying her skills at golf, cheering for her boyfriend Connor McCaffrey's Butler Bulldogs, and visiting her Iowa Hawkeyes at Des Moines. Also, she saw her Indiana Fever team stack their roster up for the upcoming season, centering around her, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell, in a bid to win the WNBA championship. In her Instagram story, Caitlin Clark reposted the Fever Instagram account's post about the moves the franchise made in the last couple of months, captioning it with fire emojis in celebration of the new additions to the team. Apart from re-signing Mitchell for another year, the Fever acquired Jaylen Brown and Sophie Cunningham in a 3-team trade with the Dallas Wings and the Phoenix Mercury. Dewana Bonner and Natasha Howard joined the Fever as free agents. Then Sydney Colson and Brianna Turner followed suit. From being a potential playoff team, the recent roster moves the Fever made added them into the title picture, with Minnesota Lynx star Courtney Williams admitting that their lineup would be scary for the opposing teams. Last season, Indiana finished 6th in the league with a 20-20 record, which was enough to send them to the playoffs, but they were soon eliminated by the Connecticut Sun in the first round. With Clark proving that she could lead the Fever against any team in the league last season, the expectations are going to be higher for the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year once she starts her sophomore year in the professional league. Anti-Caitlin Clark narrative shot down by Seattle Storm veteran. Many tried to push the narrative that WNBA veterans hated Caitlin Clark, but Seattle Storm vet Lexi Brown said that the fact that Dewana Bonner, Natasha Howard, and Sophie Cunningham are excited to be working with Clark makes those claims baseless. I think all the noise from last year, obviously it's gonna be there, but you add a ton of veterans that supposedly were hating on the rookies, but all wanted to go play with her. Like, they weren't hating, Brown said on the February 8 episode of the Full Circle podcast. They were pissed that we had to chase her around all the time. But if you get the opportunity to play next to a player like that, you're gonna take it, Brown added. With the high expectations set on the Fever, at least 3 teams will try to eliminate them from title contention next season. For more basketball content, click on Hardwood Heroics. Sabel Rees can be reached through sabelrees22@gmail.com. Other websites under the Sports Heroics umbrella are Gridiron Heroics and Wisconsin Heroics. Sabel has been working as a field reporter for People's Television Network, PTV, mainly about the Philippine Basketball Association, since 2016, and has been elevated to executive producer for sports in 2022. Aside from being on top of the Philippine sports scene,